Welcome everyone to our weekly video. You're seeing this on Cinco de Mayo, and this past weekend we just had 2 confirmation masses with about 100 teenagers receiving the final sacrament of initiation. So we're so happy for them, congratulate them. They're beginning now their faith journey as adult Catholics in the church. And I'm here with a parishioner that many of you know, John Hughes. You see him many times at the parish, helping out, setting up for Mass, involved with the Bible study, helping out with 1,000,001 different things. And so when the Archdiocese approached all of us pastors for a new project that's archdiocesan-wide called We Are His Witnesses, it's a process that all parishes are going through. I turned to John and asked John if he'd be willing to be our lead person on this project. So before John gets into some of the details, what I wanted to explain to you is that as an archdiocese, like so many other archdioceses throughout the Northeast and Midwest, the reality is that the world in which we live has been changing so much. Neighborhoods come and go, different socio-demographic realities have set in, and so as an archdiocese, we're trying to take a look at the entire archdiocese, figure out kind of where we are today, where we want to be down the road, and how we can do that better. Obviously, there are fewer vocations today, fewer guys that we're ordaining, more guys that are retiring. So there's a lot of changing things. But I want John to explain to all of you your participation in this and what that looks like. Does that make sense?
Yeah, perfect.
Good.
Appreciate that.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
So as Father Steve has taught us, there's 3 parts to any good homily, and there's 3 parts to any good we'll say discussion.
Good.
So just to hit those very quickly, there is a survey that's available to us, us parishioners, called the Disciple Maker Index. And quite simply, it's just a list of questions. Takes about 8 to 10 minutes to complete.
Yep.
It's very quick. They're very general questions, easy to answer. There's a link that will be able to send you, and you'll be able to find it on the website, or there'll be paper copies available. So that's kind of just point 1. That's what the survey is. It's quick, concise, and to the point. Number 2, very important. It is completely anonymous. So Father Steve will not be cornering you, asking you why you responded the way you did. But you can be as honest as you want to be about the way you feel about the church, about your faith, what appeals to you, what doesn't appeal to you. So it's a good opportunity for that. And the third part is just that we have very good participation in a lot that we do in our parish. And this is kind of an important project for the Archdiocese, and it's really going to be the fundamental basis for which they're going to make decisions. And it's our opportunity as parishioners to be able to let the diocese know what we like, what we don't like, how we see our faith. And from there, that's going to kind of be the basis for which they're going to make some, hopefully, good decisions.
Right, thank you. That's an excellent presentation there. And it is our opportunity for all of us to make our voices heard. So I'm really hoping that we're going to have a huge turnout in terms of either answering it online or answering it on the hard copy. And I just also don't want to get it confused. A few months ago, we participated in another survey called the EPIC study, but that had something to do with Georgetown University and Hartford Seminary, and you guys stepped up to the plate then. You did a great job. Now we want all of you to step up to the plate again, and even more of you to really participate. There's no age limit. So someone as young as 8 or 9 or 10, could really answer the question, all the way up to 108 or 9 or 10. But parishioners, please participate. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to John or myself or any other priest or deacons.
That's right.
Good?
Excellent.
All right. Thanks, everyone. God bless. Bye.